Alright, I'll just use my crossbow.
Okay.
Close range.
Close range.
Okay. And I'd say if you have a clear line of sight, I think of that, so that'd be fine.
It's piercing bolt.
Yeah.
Yep.
18 plus 5, so it's 23.
Oh,
Okay,
critical.
you definitely hit.
Oh, is that critical?
No.
Oh, I have to actually
You have to
roll.
D20.
You have to base roll.
Oh,
Or
so close.
What is this?
Yeah,
19 and 20.
1920 it was? Okay.
What do I do with that number?
That was your for D20. See if you hit it. You already did. Yeah.
I was just wondering.
Yeah. So you definitely hit, and I'll take a damage roll.
Awesome.
What do you, 8?
Yeah.
Jeez. It's just getting off quick.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
7.
I'm gonna have him roll all my dice.
And I also have a +2
2+2 to beasts.
for animals.
I think that
weapon
was just a hit, though. Oh, weapon damage?
Yeah, +2 weapon damage, and then a bunch of other stuff.
Oh, okay. I'll take
9.
it. Yeah.
Wow.
That's as good as our trap.
Yeah.
I have a toughness.
Yeah. Almost.
Okay. So, the boar takes another good solid hit as the arrow kind of embeds itself right into its shoulder. And it's starting to run and there's something fierce kind of pulling back.
Awesome.
I thought that would have done it.
I thought I would have done it too. Yeah, he's
No,
pretty strong.
it's getting pretty pissed.
He hasn't even
Boars are
rolled.
dangerous for a reason.
Yeah. This wasn't so bad, huh? We almost got him. We just all need to hit him one more time.
And then we move
Or I hit him one more time.
on to Utred.
Why'd you change that?
I already.
I had arrows.
Are we starting
I had
over?
10
Yeah,
arrows.
that was
I had
Mordecai,
8
so
left.
you're up again.
Can I run over there and then hit him?
Yeah, I mean, you should
I
be
don't
able to
know
move
if we
that
do
far.
that same turn.
Yeah, yep,
Okay.
you can move and hit.
What was
There's no
that?
space.
Texas
Alright, well,
Yeah.
both of us
Turbo charger going
go
on.
for it. This will be
Oh,
me
it is.
first.
Okay, sure.
I've got a sickle, something tiny.
It's actually from Too Fast, Too Furious.
But,
Oh, okay.
14.
Sickle. Pet him with your brush.
I don't know what modifier to use for this.
So loud.
For what? For your sickle?
For the 14, it's just
Oh,
to
14.
hit him.
If it's a melee weapon, so you have +0 to hit.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so just 14.
Yeah.
And you swing, and it kind of grazes the back of the boar. It doesn't seem to do any visible damage, though, as it's
Okay.
kind of wrenching itself free.
Oh, poor Evan.
Is the hawk going to go?
Yes, he is. 16.
16? I think that one gets a +5, so
Yeah.
21. Okay, definitely hits.
Okay.
And I will take a damage roll. D4, I think, -1.
There we go. -1.
A 3.
Ooh,
Two.
damn. 2-2.
Better than the last time.
So he gets 1.
And your hawk comes flying in, grazes the back of it again, and cuts another line gash in the side of its neck as it's pulling itself free.
A deeper paper cut.
And although you might think that the boar will be dead at this point, with boars, they're the pretty ferocious type, so even though it looks almost half dead, it's going to keep on fighting you guys.
Of course it is.
Despite all the blood loss it seems to be getting cooling on the ground.
Who's next?
I'll move on to
Boar.
the boar itself, and it's going to go
shoot.
right back at Utred, who just...
Oh, good.
I shouldn't have been last. I shouldn't have done anything. I
Did
should
it
have
break
just...
free then?
Yep, it's pulling itself free now, and you see like a big gush of blood come out as it pulls back. So it's definitely mortally
Where is
wounded,
my
but it's going to
help?
keep on fighting for you.
I can't just toss a spell out there.
I'm going to say probably
I can get
not.
this one.
Okay.
Since
This
you
one's
already
bad,
moved.
What's my total health?
I forgot.
Fair.
I should save
Good
my
10.
rolls for that.
It says
Oh boy.
Does a 21 beat your armor class?
Yes.
Okay.
It's GTR.
Guys,
What is it?
I'm gonna get hit.
I know.
Pretty bad. Here you roll. Oh boy.
6.
So the boar pulls itself free
God.
and immediately rams its tusk right underneath of Utred, kind of lifting him off the ground for a total of 9 damage.
Holy shit.
You're knocked
I'm
out.
dead twice.
Do you have a healing power?
I don't know if I can use anything like that. Am I
guess
just knocked out or am I actually
what's
dead?
your health at?
5.
5? Okay, so you're at -4 and bleeding out. You're not dead yet, but you're definitely unconscious.
How can we survive him?
So lay dead.
So yep, the boar immediately pulls back. He can't do anything else. He's unconscious. And yeah, pretty much
Shit,
lays out
guys, better-
Utred, who is now bleeding out on the ground next to the boar.
That was a bad idea.
How can we revive him at the end?
Well,
that
we
possible?
can
Look, you
help him
guys need
after.
to take care of this.
Yeah, we can help him.
I can't
might.
There's a way to help.
I shouldn't be
Yeah,
talking.
like I can. He'd be
Yep,
able
he'll
to,
need stabilization or else he's gonna start bleeding to
Yeah.
death.
Do you have a power for that?
No, but I'm kind of good at health, so
Oh, you are?
Just a heal skill, just to
Oh.
stabilize
Yeah.
him.
I don't know if Jake has any heal
I don't.
stuff,
Oh,
maybe a
crap.
spell or something.
Okay.
Is Jake's turn now?
Correct, yep.
Come on, Jake.
Salazar, you're up.
Yeah.
Oh well.
There's a giant 300-pound boar ranting and raving right next to you who
What's
just took out
this?
your friend with a single hit. What do you do?
What's this?
Climb a tree.
That's your.
Invasive
Oh.
maneuvers, everybody.
No, I think I'm gonna cast Cause Fear
Just worry about this one, I guess.
What's that?
Okay.
into
Your,
the boar. So one living target.
Armor class.
I'll just look it up.
So if
The whole reason
the
I
boar
brought my
attacks
surface
you,
was to look up,
That's
so I
the
had
higher
a full
than
spell
15.
list
I
here.
get
What
you.
does
I get you.
to go through my armor?
to
This is a
hit
good
you.
learning experience.
So when Levi asks you,
Don't fuck with
when-
Mama
what's your armor
Boar.
class,
Oh shit.
Or say
Is
it.
that
He didn't
you-
have any armor because he's
Do
a
you have something
wizard.
attached?
So
No,
yep, the affected
the-
creature
that he
becomes
rolled
frightened
a
if
higher
the subject
number
succeeds on a
than
will
that.
save. It is
So
shaken
hit
for
him.
1 round.
Then you roll for damage.
Okay. So it would affect it. We just have to see if it rolls for the
Yeah.
save. Will save.
One living target is frightened for 1d4 rounds unless it makes the save.
Yep.
If it does, target's shaken for 1 round.
What are you gonna try to do?
Cause Fear.
Nice.
Could be feared
What's
for
your
1d4
what's that
rounds.
spell level?
It's level 1.
Okay, so it's. I think we have to roll 17 then, because it's 15 plus the save.
Ooh.
Okay, so it has to roll 17 to not be affected.
Oh. Okay, I was gonna say.
13.
The spell seems to be successful,
Yes.
and the boar is now
Machine does not.
frightened, pissed, frightened, and just kind of just raving in all directions.
Oh.
It doesn't know what is it. A lot of emotions going on inside this boar right now, but the attack was successful
For 1 round.
Feared for 1 round.
for this round.
That's
Next
awesome.
next round it'll try to run away. So
Oh, okay.
its next move will be
Yep, its
that
next
one
turn
round.
is
Yep.
feared.
Yeah.
Whatever, that helps, I guess.
It's my turn.
I'll
Yep.
get it this
Up to
round.
Val.
Alright,
I guess where
One
do
with
you
the long
land?
swords.
I'm gonna do my longsword again.
Yeah.
I guess you're
True.
probably down here then in front of it.
Yeah.
Okay, and okay, yep, that's good then. Longsword again.
Yeah.
Finish it
Okay.
off, you know.
So I use my 20
Or,
to see if I hit.
Yep.
That's a
Plus 2, so
What?
you get 18.
18.
what's your name again?
Valeria.
Valeria. Get it, Valeria.
18 hits.
Okay, now what? D8.
Correct. D8 for damage.
Big money.
What was it?
2.
Okay. So another solid hit on the board. Takes up another
Something.
good chunk of skin as it's kind of raving, running around, not knowing what the heck is going on. But yeah, it doesn't quite go down, but it's definitely bleeding more than it
Yeah.
was before.
Shit.
So it's pissed.
My turn.
Yep. Edgar's gonna continue to shout and cheer.
Shoot another arrow.
Utred's down. You need to go get him.
Wait.
Oh, can we do that? No?
Good.
I could use a turn to try to stabilize him.
But I
Because
think
how
we
long?
should.
He will lose 1 health every round,
Oh,
Ouch.
you better go.
Until he gets negative 10.
and then dies.
Well, you better go over there.
I'll go over there.
Yeah.
I'm no combat man. You
Yeah.
know this.
Can you stabilize him? Do you know?
Heal skill it would be.
'Cause I have
It's a wisdom skill, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
I was alive to save myself.
It is wisdom skill.
I have terrible wisdom.
Yeah, I have +4 wisdom.
Alright.
Ain't
No.
bad.
Plus 2 wisdom, +4 int. Still +2. No. Heals wisdom. Yeah, +2.
Alright. That's worth a shot, I guess.
Yeah. You got a
I have
better.
a +6 heal.
You got a better attack.
13. I don't think that's enough.
Oh, so you're trying to attack?
Yes.
Okay, with the bow.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, and I think if you're shooting into a melee, it's gonna be a -2. So if you're all fighting in a big pile,
Right.
What happened?
if you guys are if you're trying to shoot in between all your friends fighting it, you get a little bit of
Oh.
a step back, so you're not shooting
You
your
have to be more
friends.
accurate.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, crap.
So I'm gonna say even though it's frightened, it's not quite enough to do it, and the
Like
arrow
this?
kind of
Oh, that's
glances
right.
off the side, cuts a little gash in it, but doesn't quite do any serious damage as it's
Alright. Sounds good.
running around, kind of pawing the earth.
Dang it, Shane.
Well, hell, I'm doing a lot better than I was last
I
week.
know.
Last time.
Utrid, you take another point of damage as you continue to bleed out on the ground.
It's -5 now.
Gotcha.
Oh.
And now your hawk can still act if you'd like.
Yes.
We'll say that your will is. the
Yeah,
hawk's.
I mean, you might as well attack, I guess. 18.
That hits.
What do you need? D4, 8, 6.
No damage.
0.
Oh.
I think you can always do at least 1 damage
Yeah, it
with,
rounds up.
with an attack. So yep. Why not? Okay.
Oops, oh no.
Yeah. I saw. Blinds him.
Infection's gonna hit him pretty hard in a couple days here. Just you watch. And again, Boar takes another little gash along the neck. Hawk does a pretty good job cutting it up, for a hawk especially. But
Pretty good for a hawk.
oh, can you imagine being like this tall fighting a giant creature like that? It's like that's pretty gutsy.
good.
Okay, definitely takes a hit. We move on to the boar itself, who's actually going to take its turn trying to escape.
Oh, nice.
That's nice, actually. My
And actually, this gives what's called an attack of opportunity as it's trying to run away
Okay.
for Jake and Valeria, or sorry, for Salezar and Valeria. So you
Okay.
guys can take a swing on it as it tries to leave.
I'd like to do that.
13. As is.
13 as is.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't quite hit. Kind of brushes against its fur again. Doesn't quite take it out. They have pretty thick hide.
Oh.
That's good.
Yeah, you guys don't quite get a hit in as it kind of bucks off into the distance, but it's gonna run all the way over here. About as far as it can get in a turn right now while it's bleeding. Doesn't quite leave the clearing though.
Your bow gotta shoot this thing.
Yeah.
It just backed off 30 feet.
And as it gets kind of in there, it
30
kind of
feet.
shakes its head a little bit, and you can see it looking back at you guys, so it's not afraid anymore.
No.
Alright.
Now that it's kind of gotten its
Maybe it's
distance
gonna
there.
rush at the spear again.
Everyone in
Their
the
spear
tree.
trap is broken.
Yeah, the spear
That would've
trap's
been a good idea.
pretty much laid down now. So it served its purpose. Did a good job.
Mm-hmm.
We move on to Salazar.
You gonna save?
I'm gonna move over and try and heal my buddy Utred.
Oh, so the attack of opportunity was
Didn't work.
that was like the roll of the boar, and now it's their turn.
Yep. So an attack of opportunity doesn't have to do with your turn. It's if somebody's like next to a square and they're
Okay.
trying to flee, you can just like take a swing at them as you're going.
Oh, okay.
Because like in combat, like one move isn't like one swords thing. It's like you're trading blows and you happen to get one in. So
Okay, sounds good.
an attack of opportunity takes pretty much an instant. So. And yeah, so you're gonna heal. I'll take a heal check or a heal skill check.
+2.
Come on.
10 + 2 is 12.
And you do seem to stabilize the bleeding.
Nice.
So Utred is
Nice
now
job.
stable. Still unconscious.
Still unconscious, still -5,
Covered in blood.
but he's not gonna bleed out
Right a
anymore.
dick on his head.
That's mine. I traced it.
Just the time. So we're on to Val.
Oh, me?
Yep.
With your quarter
Oh
staff.
yeah. Okay.
Trace it with your quarter staff.
Well, should I run up to it with my longsword? Can I run up to it that far and hit it, or should I use my
I think your
slingshot?
land speed is 30 feet, so yeah, you can probably just
If you
make
do
it.
that,
Yeah, just did.
I wish you would win, because if I try to hit it with a bow,
Oh.
then you're in my way.
Okay, can I use the slingshot then?
You'd
But you
have to.
that would take a turn to
Hit
pull it
to
out.
ready it.
Yeah,
Oh, really?
You could take it out and probably get like a rock ready, but you
Yeah,
wouldn't be
just-
able
No,
to.
I don't want to do that.
Just run after it. Go ahead. You might kill
Or you
it.
can
It's
just
fine.
not do anything.
She could. Because
Um,
will it take a turn for the boar to come over and attack then?
It would be able to clear that and attack you next turn. Yeah.
Okay.
Its range is about the same as yours, I think. Maybe even a little bit farther.
Go ahead and
So-
attack it.
40 feet, I
you
think.
can't
14.
hit me.
It's harder for me to hit the boar, but
It
go ahead and
is.
attack it. It'll be easier for you to attack it than for me to try to hit it with a bow.
Mm-hmm.
I'll do it.
Bomb rush.
You rolled this one, right?
All the d20s next to
It
each
would have
other.
been 6.
6.
Ugh.
Okay. So Valiant enough on Val's
You
part
trip.
runs over.
Yeah, I
much.
tripped pretty much.
Trip.
It kind of stumbles a bit approaching, so the sword doesn't quite make contact.
Yeah.
So Hannah's in my way,
Yeah.
or
Or I mean, she'll make it a little bit more difficult, yeah, to shoot.
so
but-
if will it take a turn for me to?
Oh, she
behind the
doesn't
board.
trip, I don't think.
I was
What's
just trying
that?
to say she's behind the board.
She's not by the bar. What
Will
was
it
it?
take a turn for me to take out my sword if I run over there?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to
You
ready
can
your
move.
weapon.
You can move and get it out. You wouldn't be
You
able
just
to hit
can't
though.
attack.
Aw.
All right, I'm gonna try to hit it with my bow.
Okay.
I'll take a chance. All right, here we go. It's gonna be tough.
Shut up, Utred.
Yeah. shut up.
Nobody
Dying
asked
fool.
you.
Yeah, you want to bleed out? I can easily hit you.
You hid behind a tree and died.
Yeah, he's fighting a helpless enemy. I think it's like a -10 to your
Stable.
AC. Arrow goes a little bit wide as you try to avoid hitting Val. You
That
do
was-
avoid hitting
that
Val,
was
but you also
11.
avoid hitting the board.
Okay, can I? Is there a chance to hit her if I get low enough? I guess.
Possibly with critical failure, yeah.
Like 1 or 2.
Yeah. All right.
You have to roll a 0.
Then we're on to Utred, who is stable. You're good. Hawk can attack.
Go on, Hawk.
Healing spell on yourself.
16.
16.
Yep.
And that would do half damage.
Yeah.
For
Yay!
2. Hey, and
Finally,
another
2
solid hit
damage.
against it. Talons rake again and goes for the face as always, and actually claws out one of its eyes.
Ooh, good.
Actually, I'll take that D22 of mine. I don't have any other ones.
Or you want the orange one?
I did like the orange one actually. Thank you. Okay, so Boar is bleeding, continuing to bleed, and it's going to attack Valeria because she's right next to it.
Yep.
And I'll take.
That's one reason I don't want to roll.
See, I guess that's my roll.
No, you threw it. Doesn't count.
Does a
It's too
19
high.
beat your armor class?
Yes, it does. But
Oh.
I had a 15
That's
armor
pretty good.
class.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
it
think the
beats
Boar
it.
hits, yeah.
Yeah, but what does it lessen the blow?
No.
No.
Oh, correct.
If you tied it, I think it would be half damage. Anything below, you'd be fine.
Good luck.
So the Boar rears up and does kind of the same thing he did with Utred. Kind of gores you right underneath, lifts you up, and takes you out for probably about 7 health.
So I have 3 out of 10 right now.
Correct. Yep. So you
Had
take a
10
pretty
now.
solid hit, and
Yeah.
his tusk kind of raises
We gave
against
her
your
a-
side, cuts into your
A
armor.
feat of +3 health
dang.
for toughness. So
That was a good choice.
Oh yeah, but
yeah,
does
we
that,
gave her that. So what?
Does that help me at all?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Otherwise you'd be unconscious right now.
Yeah, we put that into
Oh,
your
I
health already.
It's
Yeah.
already there.
We gave
Yeah.
you that.
See
so
how it
you'd be-
says 6 + 1 + 3. That 3 is from your feet.
That was a very
Oh.
good choice.
You're the strongest one here.
funny.
I have
So
a
you
4
you
for
take
a
that
reason.
and you're still standing.
Okay, that's good at least.
Yep.
How do I heal myself later on?
like every day you.
Oh, you do every day?
Get one
Oh.
back.
Yep. And the
Okay.
boar's gonna stay where it is though, because it's kind of engaged with you now. It's gonna attack whatever's nearest. So.
Alright.
Oh.
Okay, but it's definitely bleeding. It's looking pretty rough. It's dragging its legs. It's moving along. Still ferocious though. We move on to Salazar.
I'll run up and hit it with my quarterstaff.
Okie doke.
Huzzah! 15!
Hey, that might do it.
15 even.
15 even. There's no combat bonuses.
Gotcha.
Luckily, there's no negatives.
Gotcha. I'll say in this case, it doesn't quite make it.
Oh my god.
Glances off the side of the boar.
What would it take though?
Strong ass boar.
Yeah, they're pretty thick hide, which kind of deflects anything. So you knock against it, but it doesn't do any damage. At least not that you can see.
Together?
And I guess just so you guys know, there is something. I guess I didn't say this earlier, but there is something called
Party foul.
not quite shoot, what is it called? Just, I think it's surrounded or something to that effect. Where if you're on either side, you can do they get a -2 to their AC because they're trying to attack on 2 fronts. Surrounded or something. to that
Oh.
effect.
Oh. In that case. Oh, a hand turn. Hand's turn.
Yep,
Is
we're
it?
up to Valeria. Yep.
I might as well use my longsword, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I think so.
Keep trying to kill her.
I'd like to calm the board down.
16 plus
2.
That
There you
hits.
go.
That hits.
Hit it. Hit it hard.
D8.
3.
Hello, Nick.
And Valeria kind of reels back from the hit that she took earlier, swings down hard with the sword that she has in her hand, and lops off a good side of skin off the boar, and it's on its last legs right now. Still standing, but
Still standing.
there's
Oh my
blood
God.
everywhere.
Of course it is.
Am I like effectively out of this?
Yes.
Just taking a
Except for
body
your
check.
hawk.
I'm just about.
For the time being, you're unconscious, yeah.
You're just kind of laying there like.
Alright, so I'm just not gonna die. So.
No, you can say sassy comments all you like, though.
All right.
In your sleep.
Is his hawk gonna... Oh, it's
I'm not saying I'm allowed.
Oh.
Okay, so up to Mordecai.
I'll try to hit it with the arrow since it's almost dead. There's no point in me losing turn to run up to it. I'll just take the -2.
Okay.
17. 23.
Mine's 2.
Minus 2, 21.
21.
That
That's
hits.
good.
Bam.
I'll take a roll to see how epic the shot is.
Does this have 8 sides? I count
It does. 8. Got it.
4.
4 plus 2. 6.
Mordecai looses another arrow, and this one connects.
Bam.
Goes right through one of the eye sockets of the boar, and the thing just stops
He's blind now because I took out the other
Yeah.
eye.
and falls to its side. You all feel like a little thump as the ground kind of shakes a little bit with the impact,
Shoot him again.
350-pound boar.
but it
hitting the
is down.
Nice. That was a good hit.
Yep.
Good.
Killed it! You guys killed the boar.
So what did we win from that?
A dead
Nothing.
boar.
Evan's dead.
We have a dead boar and Evan's dead.
Don't we get money for
We
the
could
boar?
skin him for
Butcher's
meat. How much does Evan's meat cost?
How are we going to
Pound
hold that
chicken
back? I
sandwich?
never thought about that.
We have all that?
That's
Gotta
our
get
money.
for her. Yeah.
Oh, but
That's
I-
our payment.
Edgar's right there.
Edgar starts to clap.
Yeah, Edgar doesn't give us.
job.
Oh, he doesn't. Oh.
So yeah, you guys killed the boar.
We gotta heal it.
Yeah,
Edgar,
so say,
congratulations.
how do we heal Utred?
So am I still unconscious?
You are
Yeah.
still unconscious.
Okay.
So how do we get him?
Can we all roll for heal or something?
Um,
I don't know what that.
do you have any healing spells, anybody?
No.
You may just have to wait. Or drag.
Oh god. Wait, sidebar. Is there anything we can do with the small boars now? Or should we just kill them?
It's up to you.
I want to keep them as pets.
I can't tell you anything.
Oh yeah, I suppose.
Can
just tie him over.
can we raise them?
That's Edgar.
Oh, that's always a possibility. They're
Should I,
young.
like-
Until
One
Edgar to
plus
raise
three?
them for the slaughter, and we're all gonna make money.
There you go.
But maybe we
Of
can
course,
use it to fight
that'll
for
go
us.
bad.
You don't want to use one to fight for you? As the pet?
No, it'll die. I know it will. That's just my luck with the dice. See him and roll a 1.
I guess it is probably about
You just don't want to get attacked.
6 or 7 o'clock by now. Sun's getting a little bit low. It was about 4.5 hours to walk when you were getting there in the first place.
And we have
Well-
to drag a dead Utred and a dead boar.
So I mean, you could always try to go at night. You could make camp. You could do whatever you want.
Let's make
Make
camp.
camp.
Not dead, I'm just half dead.
we still have to drag you, dumbass.
Dying.
Dead ass.
Dying.
Not dead.
Somewhere.
Do you guys want to make camp?
Yep.
Yeah, we should make camp right here.
Same fire.
Okay. So you decide to kind of secure the area. Probably a good call since it's getting late. And you set up a little camp there. Think you guys have your rations with you. Probably eat those if you can.
Yeah.
If you want,
I have
there is
rations.
something called long-term care, which you can provide for an individual.
Oh,
Like if you want to have somebody try to tend to Evan's wounds.
yeah.
I'll
Which
take
one's that?
it. Just heal. I'll take a heal check.
From all of us?
From whoever's tending to him.
I'll try it.
One person, I think, is about as many as
I
you
don't
would
have
tend to.
any like upgrade.
It's wisdom, so.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, and that just increases his health regeneration by probably 2 hit points
Alright.
instead of
It's a
1.
24. I don't know if that helps anymore.
Yeah, no, that's about the same there, I think.
Okay. Sounds
Yeah.
good.
So Mordecai tends to Utrid, kind of trying his best to keep him patched up and
Poke him in the
Feeding a
wound, see if he
little
wakes up.
come on. You need to get up. Not carrying your ass.
It's
Wakey time!
Okay, and night begins to fall.
I have a flint. I mean, does it help to start a fire or anything?
You could, definitely.
Or,
There's probably enough little wood and brush around you could burn
Oh.
that.
I just realized I could have whistled to the boar.
what is does it help? I have a needle and spool. Is there any is that according with
Oh,
health
stitches?
to
I think he's stabilized enough now where it's not going to
Alright.
make a huge difference.
Sounds good.
What's a bedroll?
You definitely, I mean, we can say you use
It's
a
like
little
a
bit on
sleeping
that.
bag.
Oh, I'll sleep in that.
Okay.
I'm curious about my thoughts. So, what
We'll say by the time we get
does that make
to,
-4?
yeah. By the time we get to, I think nightfall, since it's been a couple hours while they're setting up camp, I'd say you're conscious but unable to move.
Okay.
Hey, sidebar. Do you have a paper clip and a small piece of paper? Because I keep rewriting how many bolts I have, and I'm just
Oh.
gonna wear through the piece of paper.
Gotcha. I don't have a paperclip on me.
Alright,
unfortunately. I'll try to get one for next time though.
Had a set of piece of paper. I just keep writing it down. Otherwise, I'm gonna have a bunch of scratch marks in this thing.
I get you.
Yeah. Alright.
Okay.
Do you want? I mean, I can get you a separate piece of paper if you'd like, though.
Well, until we come to battle again, I guess.
Okay.
Right now, I'm good.
Right now I'm playing with the boar. With the boars.
Are you like
Petting him.
petting them?
Trying
Yeah,
to
they're
sleep.
squealing.
I'm trying to let
Stop
them
it.
warm up to me. Can I
I'll
feed
take
them?
a handle animal check,
Okay.
or actually, sorry, diplomacy. I think.
I got diplomacy.
There's both.
Oh no, I think that's isn't that druids. You get to use diplomacy.
I
I'm sorry.
I
Yeah,
have
I'll use a
diplomacy
handle animal
now.
from you.
I have 7 diplomacies.
Yeah, sorry. Diplomacy, I think you usually use just on people,
Oh.
but for druids, he can use it on animals since he's a druid.
Oh, handle animal, and I have a charisma check.
But yeah, I'll take a handle animal roll from you.
Alright. What dice do I roll again?
D20.
D10? Okay. And I have some pluses. I don't know. What's that, a 9? And a +3.
They continue to squeal.
Can I give
Very,
them,
very loudly.
Can I give them some food?
No, just leave them alone.
Part of my rations?
Leave them alone.
I guess you're not. When you offer them their food, they don't seem to take it. They're just a little bit too frightened at this point, still trying to
Stupid
cower
things.
away.
They just saw their mother die in front of them.
Oh, he still hasn't.
I guess there's 3 of them. 2 of them are probably a little bit bigger, maybe 5 pounds apiece. One's a little bit smaller, run to the litter, 3 pounds or so.
Well, are we gonna eat a ration, or do we? You're saying?
You guys can eat your food, yeah, for the day.
Wait, do I have that in my inventory or something?
I think we buy you some rations.
Yeah. The
where's
third
that?
page, next page. Or you're saying something about can we like feed off the wild
You'd run just survival check. Though since you're
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
you're tending to the unconscious guy. He's
Alright.
unconscious, so I don't know if you guys would be the ones.
Alright,
You guys
sounds good.
aren't.
Otherwise, I
Find
probably
some
could do
food.
that.
You guys eat your rations too if you want.
Where's my rations here?
Dear diary.
Did you not buy your
Bad
rations?
day.
If you want to take 2 gold or a gold off of your money, we'll say we buy your rations because I meant to give you a full loadout. So
How much rations do I
you have
got?
2 days worth of rations.
So that's right, 2 days worth of rations,
Yeah.
and it's like $1 off.
Yeah, if you say if you want to take a
Gold.
gold like you had purchased it earlier.
Yeah,
So it'd be
you have-
1084.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna. Okay, so do you have a ration, Jake?
I would think so. No.
You want one of mine? I have more.
I'll just. Can I magically spend a gold for 2 days worth?
Nope.
Well, I guess we're gonna have some bacon for dinner.
How do I minus off the
Lucid.
ration? Minus one now?
Can't really move around much.
What?
Yep.
No, just
Or
you
still.
just say we're just saying you had a ration.
Do I have to
If you want to
minus
stay
it?
awake a little bit longer,
Wait,
We
Levi,
could-
did you
come on.
say we just said -1 gold and she had 1 ration?
2 days worth.
She
Or
had
does
2
she
days
have a
worth,
few?
but
I'm
now
saying
she'll
she had 2 days or
Oh.
two rations for
Oh, so
our worth
you
of
have-
gold.
Okay, you have
Yeah.
1 left.
Yeah, not
Okay,
right.
so
How
there's a piece too.
Yep, usually. I think you're good enough to use spells now. Yeah.
Oh, so
By
he's-
nightfall,
he's conscious.
he's conscious. Yep.
Oh,
You tending to him till
Alright,
nightfall did it.
Utred.
oh, nice shirt. I
Do you
didn't
remember
realize
what day it is?
Cool, red.
How many
How many
fingers am I
fingers?
holding
Yeah.
up?
that. Wrong.
Yeah.
Does he need a ration?
What
Do you have rations?
happened?
We
died.
killed the boar.
You died, and you came back.
Oh boy.
You're my
that'd be funny.
minion now.
That'd be funny if we had you leave the room since you didn't know what was going
Well, that's why I
on.
was trying not to say anything. 'cause
Yeah.
I was like
Oh, I get you.
knocked out. I shouldn't be
Oh,
talking.
that would have.
Do you have any rations? You need to eat, I guess.
Man, guys, I don't know if I have any food, but I can purify food and drink, and I can make 2 gallons of water.
Whoa.
So you don't have anything to eat. That's fine. I have enough rations.
How'd you get so much rations?
I bought so many. I bought 5 of them.
Because I thought we were gonna buy them before we left, and I just forgot.
Well, I bought them. So do you need one? Does Edgar need one, or is he on his own?
He's got his own food.
Good.
We're not paying for Edgar.
No, we're good.
I'd probably take one out of
All right.
Edgar's asleep
so
already.
3. We're eating
Walking
3
up
of
here
them.
tired
Yeah,
about.
alright. Yeah, I'll buy one for you.
All right.
Say, I'll sling you a ration when we get back to camp.
I'll give
Sounds
you a
good. Or
ration.
gold. I'll take a gold. 2 gold.
Gotcha. So are you guys just all gonna sleep in at night, or
Yeah.
what's the plan?
Did you already try
Yeah.
with the piglets?
Yeah, I did
Let him
work.
sleep.
He squealed
You-
on me.
you
Let them
heal.
sleep for the night?
You heal. Don't worry about the piglets. They're
He
not going
squealed
anywhere.
on me.
3-person sentry duty rotating every 4 hours.
You want to do that?
Really?
Except for me, do I
There's
get to
nothing
sleep?
around here. The boar was probably the scariest thing in the woods.
That's true.
But there's undead in the woods.
There's
Shane,
undead.
And it's
God.
nighttime.
We don't believe in that. Let's go to bed.
The piglets will warn us when there's on.
I'm a necromancer. I believe in it.
Okay, fine.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
let's take
fine.
shifts then.
We'll take shifts. I'm only at 3 life. What's your health at?
-4.
Oh. Okay.
Wait.
That's stable. You said like
No, yeah, I think Levi,
Plus-
did I heal him at all?
it's like +2
Hmm?
or
Did I
whatever.
heal Evan at all for
I don't know what
stabilizing?
that
Or
actually does for me, but
You can tend to him while you guys are sleeping.
yeah,
Like you'll
tend
wake
to
up
him.
every once
Did
in a
he-
while. He's back to 0 health now,
oh, he is at
or just
0.
above. Yeah.
Okay.
oh, okay. Good.
Oh, good.
If you stay with him, like kind of check on him throughout the night, he should be up to full health by tomorrow morning.
Full health?
If he's only at 5 hit points, yeah.
What about me?
Give him like 1 an hour.
I guess. Okay.
Will I be at full health by the morning? I
How
have
many?
3 out of 10.
And I got 5 back.
You're at double the rate though.
Oh,
You'd be pretty close.
Why are you
Okay.
double?
Maybe 8.
do you?
I'll take it.
Oh, I see.
If you yeah. There's
If we make it over.
Okay, so are you guys doing watches then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, who takes
Do I have
first?
to take one?
watch?
Can I just sleep?
You can sleep
You
first.
sleep.
I can't move.
You
right?
sleep.
Just sleep.
You take your rest.
Alright, sounds good.
So we can rotate amongst us 3.
Yeah, we're just gonna
Oh,
rotate
Edgar.
watches.
He's asleep already.
I don't trust him.
Wake his ass up.
I mean, you can trust him if you want to. I mean, He hasn't done anything
I don't know.
against
He
you.
walked out there with us. Trust him enough.
No.
No.
I'll take the first watch. Well, who has?
Let
You guys have better health than me.
Jake take his first watch.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll take first watch.
okay, everyone else. I take it, tucks themselves in, as they
Yeah.
call them, bedrolls and whatnot.
Yep, I got my bedroll.
And if you want to roll for spot and listen, I'll take those.
Yeah. Where am I? Page 3. Spot.
I didn't
4.
the first quick second. I thought it was just random.
17.
That's just random.
Plus 4. Listen.
Too
6.
soon, dude.
I'd rather spot than listen.
As far as you can tell, night passes without any sort of trouble. Your ship passes without event. You can wake up whether you like.
Peasant doubler, you wake up.
Alright.
Mordecai.
Mordecai awake.
I'm up.
Everyone go to sleep.
Okay.
Okay, I'll take spot and listen.
Listen 23. Yeah. Spot 18.
Shift seems to pass without any real danger. At one point you feel like you do hear some howling off in the distance, but it stays in the distance.
Nothing to worry about. Yeah. Alright, great. Hannah.
Alright, is this the last shift in the morning?
Hannah's gonna say something.
Alright, I'll do my spot first because
Nice.
21!
You see the night in all its beauty.
And I have light vision. Low light vision.
It's very beautiful.
I'm gonna listen now. Because it goes 2 and then 3.
Yep.
Okay. Plus 3.
It's a very beautiful night.
9.
You don't seem to notice anything during the
Okay.
shift.
God, you're scaring me when you do that.
I'm
kind of
scared.
shit.
So it's morning, and you guys seem to have made it
Nice.
through the night. You're up to full health there, Utred, having been tended to tenderly by Mordecai,
And what about Hannah?
and you're up to 8.
Okay. That's alright.
And those will probably heal up as we go throughout the day. But
Okay.
yeah, you guys
So,
ready?
Wait, do we get any? Oh, never mind. Wait till the end. Let's think about experience.
Edgar wakes up as well beside you guys.
can I set up my spells for the morning?
Oh, yep. If you guys, if spellcasters want to refresh their spells, we can take some time. It is.
So,
It's a new day.
now it's like what, 8 in the morning?
Gotcha.
Is it 7 or 8 in the morning now?
Sunrise, probably around 7, pretty early.
Okay.
But if you guys want to take an hour to prep your
Yeah.
spells,
Take an hour just.
Yeah.
Get your makeup
breathe
on.
in that natural air. Smell the dead boar carcass rotting. You know.
Oh yeah.
How are we gonna drag that thing?
Yeah.
Drag it.
Covered that up.
Maybe we can craft something to.
Ropes.
I
Yeah.
got. What are
Drag.
thieves' tools?
It's like
Lockpicks and
Oh,
things
cool.
like that.
Okay. I got that.
If you need to try and be a thief, you have the tools
Oh,
for it.
nice. I like that. Okay.
Open so.
so. Did we just sit for an hour?
Yeah, we spelled our
Yeah.
took our spells.
Can we-
Shane twiddled his thumbs.
I guess.
I got
Like usually when that happens, when you go out and kill not really a boar, but a deer, moose, people skin it there and they carry the meat back.
Can we do that while we get paid?
Because we're not really a butcher, so.
You can try. I mean, you might not be great at it.
I have leather working as a skill.
Oh, that's related enough where I take a roll for it.
Nature.
Yeah, I take different rolls for
The
those.
heart is.
Survival even, I'd take a roll for that. Yeah.
I mean, otherwise,
I mean, it might not be pretty.
what are our options?
20.
Oh, that's up to you.
Ooh.
27
26. My bad.
You're trying to skin it?
plus 9.
Yeah.
Okay, it'd probably take you a few hours.
Okay.
Do
You guys cool?
you guys want? Are you guys? Is that what you guys are doing?
That'll be
What's
easier.
the efficiency yield, do you think?
I'm sorry. What?
Like his tanning and skinning and stuff. He tans it, skins it,
Is he pretty good
quarters
at
it and stuff.
Because I have,
He would harvest all the good meat on it, and
as a
basically
craft, I have leather working.
we'd just leave all the carcass.
Yeah.
I know it's not really.
Is appraise skill trained or entry? I'll take an appraise roll from whoever wants to do it, or if y'all want to do it even.
Yeah, we can all do it.
We're all helping?
If you want to. I mean, everybody could get a different number.
Is
But
there any-
appraise is to kind of get an idea for how much it's worth.
Int plus 4.
I
I'm just trying to see like
I plus
if
0.
if he tans it and stuff, if we only yield 50% of it because he's
20.
not.
Yeah, well, you don't. I mean,
He's
at
not
this point, you
tanned in
guys, all the equipment you have is like a dagger.
I have a 20 for
Oh.
the appraisal.
14.
Okay.
2.
9.
So Utred, just kind of looking at the, I guess the corpse at this point itself, the boar is in pretty rough shape since it ran into a big wall of spikes and received a lot of hits. So the pelt's pretty rough at this point. I mean,
I didn't think
So
about
we can't
that.
really.
Could have poisoned it.
so I mean, you could definitely tan it now, but it's probably not going to be worth much more than a fraction of what it was before.
I mean, we should still do it because
It'll be a lighter
Value.
too.
good ways.
Right?
For the pelt, at least. I mean, the meat's still meat, so I mean that's all
Yeah.
there. But
Well,
the pelt is kind of
you guys
torn up to shreds.
field dressing this puppy?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Because
'Cause
we
I mean,
can carry. Can we carry the meat in our backpacks then?
be bloody as hell. You could.
We could just say we carried it.
Yeah, like.
You could drag it. I mean, let's see. I can
Yeah.
get some weight.
Boar.
I can get some numbers there.
I
So
mean-
it weighs probably about 300 pounds from what you can tell.
300?
300
Damn.
pounds.
Yeah.
It's a good sized boar.
So once we cut it up,
We
it'll
can
be lighter.
drag. It says
We build one of those old dragging things. Just
Yeah.
2 sticks and then
We have
cloth
the
in
trap
between
left over.
yeah.
What's that?
We have the piece of the trap left over. Just to
Yeah.
You
for
just
sure,
bust off all
for
the
sure.
stakes and just use that as like a dragging cart.
I mean, we can
We could
drag
drag it.
up to. I can drag up to
How do you have it?
390. You have it.
I mean, a couple of you
We
guys
can
can
drag
drag
it
together, make it
500
easier.
Oh, I can drag up to. Wanna just
Yeah.
drag it?
I say we just bring the whole thing to the butcher and say, here you go, bud.
Yeah, I mean we can, but I mean
Well, it costs us.
it took us 4 hours to get there. How long is it gonna take us to get back?
If
We'll
we have
drag it.
if
We
you have a
take
couple
turns
people
and
dragging together, I'd say 2 people could probably pull a cart like that. Or I don't know what you call it.
drag stick.
if we
Yeah.
field dress it here, it'll cut down some weight. You know, we'll get rid of all
Yeah.
the insides and stuff.
That's
Yeah.
true,
And
yeah, we
we
can
wouldn't,
gut it
we
now.
wouldn't have to pay
I
him
think
to
we-
process
right,
the whole
that's
thing.
what I was thinking.
And I'd
Because
rather
the butcher said he was going to take half
Yeah.
Yeah.
if he had to cut it and stuff.
Yeah. I
rather
think
leave
let's
some
just-
for wild animals. In case
See, it is harsh terrain too, so you'd be pretty slow.
Yeah. Let's
But
do
it's,
we should.
field dress it.
Yeah.
we should have got some of that salt from
The doors.
dwarves, and we could have maintained it for a couple hours.
Well, we'll find a field dressing it then.
Yeah.
We can just throw it on that cart and drag it back.
Yeah. Good idea.
Are we using my one I already rolled?
I'll take a survival. Or say, okay, are you,
I rolled a 27.
that was for survival or
Yeah. And then a 20 for the appraisal.
27 was survival or was it the
Survival.
leather working?
27 was survival.
Okay, 27. Okay, that's pretty good
Do
then.
this every 2 years.
Okay. So yeah, you guys want to start cutting up? Utred's gonna take a chance to mess with the boar a little bit, cut it up, and
What does Edgar take?
Yeah.
Yes, Edgar, what is he?
he's just kind of waiting for you guys to do what you want to do. He just wants to make sure he gets back safe, and you guys get back safe. So he doesn't have any particular feelings on the boar, though. He doesn't really. You could ask him if he has anything, but he doesn't say anything.
Okay.
So we'll say that you managed to get out 27 is actually a pretty good roll. Probably about 200 pounds of meat, usable meat
Wow.
from the boar, and the rest of the carcass you kind of just leave there.
Yeah.
But yeah, did you guys want to? Are you gonna do with the pelt at all, or are you just trying to get the meat off it?
I think the pelt is too slaughtered up.
Yeah.
Mhm.
What are we gonna get with
What
it?
are we-
It's all holes. You can't really make
Yeah,
anything
you
out of
can't.
that.
Maybe you could make like gloves.
And I stuck
Holy
4 arrows
gloves.
in the thing.
Satchel.
Yeah, you can do what you like if you want to
Yeah,
try
you can
to
keep it
pull
for
some off too.
your own satchel.
Take it.
Okay, you can have it.
Try to pelt or try to get as much off as you can.
Actually, can I put one of those little piglets in it?
I want to pick it.
Toss them in there.
It's horrifying.
There's holes. You can stick his head out.
Can it fit all
That's
3 piglets?
terrifying.
In its mother.
I'm not gonna, just gotta
Seriously.
stick.
Yeah. Can it?
Oh, yeah.
How
Just
many
mess with
piglets
it.
will fit in his satchel?
I don't
Can we
know
Because
how
I
big
want
they
one
are.
too.
We'll just bring them all back.
Yeah.
We're not just gonna leave them out there. It has
Well,
3 boars.
Do we need to take them all? I mean, I just.
I want to.
Well, they're gonna do in like 2 years. They're gonna go full grown and do the same thing.
Yeah.
Alright, that's
So we
fine.
take them back or
We
kill them.
can't nurture them. Keep trying.
You could.
I want to keep
Well,
trying
I
to
can
nurture.
try.
We can bring them back.
I've
We
got
can always kill them.
Yeah, if you want to try to mess with the piglets too, I'll take a diplomacy roll to kind of see if you can calm them down.
Alright.
Can I try that?
Yeah.
Because I've got
I think probably just the druid would do that, just since
I got
he's
wild empathy for it.
Oh, okay.
he's
I
all
like
about
to just
nature.
kill it.
I had 7. I had really high. I had high diplomacy though.
I think
What, you gonna
diplomacy
talk to it?
usually only works on humans,
Oh.
since it's an animal. It doesn't really respond to
Alright,
your
well,
coos and cows.
my diplomacy didn't work, so can I try and handle him?
It'll take a higher roll for just a straight handle, but yeah, I'll take a check. If you want to try rolling again for
Well, what
handle
would you
animal
get?
out.
I don't know. It's not very good though.
Is it more than, I guess it's more than 10 or
So you had
Well, I'm
like
not
plus
sure
9.
what to. Oh, Hannah, I don't.
no, this was for diplomacy, I think.
Yeah.
You said.
Diplomacy. 4.
Okay, yeah.
But if I try to
No.
handle animal, I'll have a +7.
Yep, I'll just have to have you roll again for that one.
Only a +3.
20.
They do seem to calm down enough for you to grab them.
All of them?
Okay.
Yeah, he
Oh,
just
yeah.
kind
Two
of
of
lets
them,
it
keep
go.
one of them.
I mean, they're definitely not comfortable. They freeze up, but they stop squealing.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Okay. We'll warm up. We'll
Well,
warm up to this.
Can I?
Kill two of them. Keep one of them.
All right. I'm just gonna.
Bring 'em all.
They're very young.
Like, weight-wise, what are they?
About 13 pounds for all three.
30 pounds for all three.
Can you carry that?
Yeah.
Just
I,
two of them were just up into
as
it.
horrifying as it is, I'll wrap them in their mother's skin. And you're, you know, kind of.
Grooming these to be war boars.
Kind of knock them off,
Tragic backstory.
and then take one of the stakes from the trap. And
Those are
stick it on.
weights.
Here's my satchel
Total
of
weight.
dead
You can-
boar with babies.
Lightweight, under 59 pounds.
Yeah,
That's
It's
worse
no
than just
trouble.
killing her.
as much as it pains me, I'm just
And
kidding.
anything
Yep,
you
that's
hear,
perfectly
you
fine.
hear
Yep.
a little slower.
I say you'd be able to get enough hide just to
Sort of
wrap them
like
up.
You like animals.
Changes.
How do you know? How much
Your
more?
druid license is
Yeah.
revoked.
Yeah.
Up all your weight by how many things you take on.
So yep, you do the horrible thing you
So
said.
sick. I actually think about it.
That's what I would do.